Well, today we got another look at the task ahead for lawmakers this legislative session as they work to tackle the 2027 fiscal year budget.
Yeah, at the education budget hearing today, the main concern was once again funding PHIP, or the Public Education Employees Health Insurance Program. ABC 3340's Austin Pratt was at that hearing and has more.
Legislators in Monday's education budget hearings were once again confronted with the challenge of funding state educators' insurance in the 2027 fiscal year.
PHIP is really the main issue this session. That's what I'm going to focus on.
Reasons for the rise in the program's cost includes many factors like more people on the plan, more utilization of benefits, rising healthcare costs, and inflation. But officials say the reason for the 50% increase in requested funds over 2 years, more than $350 million from 2025 to 2027, comes from the federal government changing how they fund Medicaid Advantage programs. This shifted a large burden of the costs onto the state.
And that's why you see between 24 and 25, $150 million increase in cost in 1 year. And that trend is set to continue, where if you look at 24 to 28, it will be almost a $300 million increase to cover those same lives.
It was a change officials say came with almost no warning, less than a year's notice.
You didn't know when it was going to change or how much it's going to change until you got notice of the change. Is that a fair statement?
Correct. Correct.
Okay. So stand by, and by the way, here it is.
Correct.
That's worse than the power bill.
After the meeting, I spoke with State Superintendent Dr. Eric Mackey, who says he's confident about the finances of the State Department of Education. He worked with Governor Kay Ivey on the proposed 2% teacher raise, designed to be modest and work in accordance with this increase in insurance costs.
But there's a balance with that to make sure that we offset the cost of PHIP so that teachers aren't having to come out of the pocket. I mean, the worst thing would be to say, hey, we're going to give you a 2% raise, but the cost of your benefits is going to go up 3%, and then people end up with actual less money in their checking account.
In Montgomery, Austin Pratt, ABC 3340 News.